I'm going to show you how I made this delicious whatchamacallit rice, because I don't have a name for it. I mean, there's a lot of curry in it, there's some paprika in it, some turmeric, all kinds of good stuff in here. So yeah, just watch me do it. So right here, I'm literally looking through my pantry. Don't it look good, y'all? Don't it look good? I got it done and I'm so happy. Anyways, I'm looking through my pantry thinking, okay, what can I use to make rice? So I got some oil. Here's me getting the rice. If you are a rice family, you know about this rice box. You got this big old box of rice. You have to dig in there. You got to get it out. If you aren't big rice people, you probably have no clue what I'm doing. But anyways, I'm just getting this rice out, and I grabbed a few other seasonings. Obviously, you won't see it now, but you will see me grab some when I do. Wash your chicken. Here I have some vinegar. You can use lemon, you can use salt, whatever you want to use. Here I just use a little salt in my hands and get that chicken clean. Drain it, clean it, and you're good to go. So here I'm just washing the rice. If you know anything about washing rice, that's what you do. You just want to keep washing it until the water is pretty much clear. This pretty much is just getting all that starch out so you don't have sticky rice. So obviously you know what I'm doing. I'm chopping some vegetables, and here I'm just grating some ginger. This is how I grate ginger. It's just easiest for me just to slice it and then I end up cutting it. But I literally ended up adding more veggies. Y'all, look at this girl. Look. Over here throwing her learning activities. Alright, so here I'm just frying some onions and some garlic, just until they're translucent. Really doesn't matter, but as you see to the right, I ended up chopping up some bell peppers and some tomatoes as well. Alright, so after you get all that seasoned up, you just add your chicken and you cover your pot and you just let it sit. So it's been sitting for like, I think maybe like 5 minutes, and I'm just flipping them over. You see that little burnt right there? So you want that look. So just keep cooking until they're almost done. While that chicken was cooking, I decided to look for dessert to make for my little ones. Now I'm just adding the rest of the vegetables, and I'm just going to toss these with the chicken. Again, the chicken's not fully done inside. Then I start adding all kinds of seasonings. Pretty much I just started adding whatever I wanted. Honestly, I was just like, here's a little bit of this, here's a little bit of this. I would say anywhere from about 1 to 2 tablespoons of each seasoning, and you add whatever you just add more of whatever you like or whatever flavor you want, if that makes sense. As you see, I only added 2 teaspoons of salt, and that's because there's some other seasonings that we're going to add that have salt in them, so you don't want it too salty, trust me. So I'm just pouring 3 cups of water into just the rest of that little seasoning that I had the chicken in. And I'm just mixing around. I'm putting some Better Than Bouillon in here, and that's again 2 teaspoons of that, just to give it an extra little broth, because my chicken didn't make that much broth because it's, you know, it's a thigh, so there's not really much fat in there. See, now this is where the spicy gets in. You see this? This right here, look how good this looks. Now, you see, I'm not going to waste any of that better than bouillon, so I'm just putting it up in there. Anyways, this is where the good part starts, so stay tuned, stay tuned. Alright, so here I am tasting it, and it's a little watery, so I'm like, oh, we gotta add a little more flavor. So I add this garlic powder, which will really add a nice flavor, but this Knorr seasoning, this chicken broth, and these onion flakes are taking it to the next level. And that Knorr seasoning has salt in there, so just be mindful how much you use of that, because it will be too salty if you add that and you're adding salt. So yeah, never too much curry. So now I have the flavor where I want it, and you do want to definitely have your flavor on point before you start adding rice. But yep, here I'm adding rice. I did 3 cups of rice. That's why I did 3 cups of water. So that's how you're going to measure it. So I'm just stirring it, make sure everything's mixed in nicely, and then I'm going to cover it and let it sit. Alright, so you want to just make sure you keep stirring it about every 4 to 5 minutes. You want to just stir it, make sure it's not sticking too bad to the bottom, and you want to also start to lower your heat. So while you first get the rice in, you want to have it at like an 8, so not too high but not too low. And then once you do this part and your rice is definitely looking almost done, you want to lower your heat. And we have made it to the end of this recipe. Guys, when I tell you this rice is so bomb, it is bomb. Go in your pantry right now, get what you have, grab it, start dashing, dishing, all kinds of stuff up there, and make you some good old whatchamacallit rice. Because I'm telling you, you're going to enjoy it. Your husband's going to enjoy it. Your daddy's going to enjoy it. Your grandpa's going to enjoy it. They're all going to enjoy it, I promise. If you want to make this spicy, add a little spice to it. Trust me, stick a little habanero pepper in there. Do what you want. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more videos like this, I'll be more than happy to make them. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Support your girl definitely during this vlogmas. And I'm about to go get my bowl. I'm about to just go eat. And I'm going to live my best life. Bye.